Hello and welcome. Today we're checking out Cleo, A Pirate's Tale. This is a game over on Kickstarter at the moment. You can also pick up the demo, which is what I'm playing here over on itch.io. Links, of course, below. So when I first looked at this one, the first thing that came to mind was sort of like a Stardew Valley with pirates. But it's a little more Monkey Island than that. There's clearly some inspiration from the old LucasArts games here, and they mention that on the Kickstarter page as well. But I checked it out and thought it was very interesting and certainly worth checking out here for the channel, so let's do it. What is the most important part of a story? I've been tormented by this question for a long time now, because believe me, I told a lot of stories. Let's find out and begin this story with a pirate legend, Captain Cabeza. That was quite easy. I did it again. I'm the greatest. The wisp of the Ignats must be hidden right here. Alfonso, bring me the map. Thank you, monkey. Alright, so here's our map. We gotta go dig around and find some treasure. So let's go do that. Yikes. Not on the first try. Never happened before. Move around here. We'll try digging over this way. Again? Okay, it's getting embarrassing. Uh-oh. That looks better. Left mouse button attacks. Alright, so then it has a... I mentioned Monkey Island, but it's Monkey Island mixed with Zelda according to their Kickstarter page. We also can hack up some of these bushes here if we want to as well. Let's take out some skellies. Get out of here, skellies. More skellies. Here we go. Okay. Ooh. There we go. We found a piece of equipment. Okay, 1 and 2 switches between them. So we have the, what did it call itself? The little instrument. I don't know what it called itself. So this is our little piano thing in our pockets. Now what we can do is we look at the map, and I dabble with this a bit, so I know what's going on here. But you can see the burn marks in this thing have musical notes. We got C, so the first note is C. Second is E, A, B, E. C, E, A, B, E. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Those little puzzles kind of things pop up all the time within the game. Very Monkey Island-like, point-and-click kind of style. Finally, the wisp of the Ignats. Now, the story of Cabeza and the wisp continues. Sure, I can tell you that. But for now, this is about somebody else. Cleo. This is all being done by just one guy. I watched his little Kickstarter thing, and yeah, clearly inspired from Monkey Island, the old LucasArts things. Chapter 1. Cleo! Hey, Cleo! Cleo, have you heard what Butt Hair Pete fished this morning? What did you just throw at me? Tell her, Pete. I guess it was a shrimp head. What? What? No, you're supposed to tell her what you had in the fishing net this morning. You throwing shrimp head at me? I'm sitting right next to you. Couldn't you just tap me on the shoulder or something? Come on. Cocktail umbrellas. What? Cocktail umbrellas. Crazy, right? There were hundreds of cocktail umbrellas in Pete's fishing net. Hey, Susie. Can I get another bottle? My name's Cleo. We always forget my name. Whatever. Bring Pete the bottle. All right, let's go over here and grab ourselves a bottle. Quick. Combine. You can see if you can use or give using G. Okay. Did you guys know that Captain Cabeza? Kalimba. Called it Kalimba. I was on a treasure hunt with a monkey. Hey, Pete. What's the name of that bay again where you always find this crazy stuff? Penamu Bay. Best fishing spot ever. I was just about to say something. Do I always have to tell you this? Nobody's interested in your made-up stories. We are bartenders. Our guests tell the stories. We serve the rum bottles and listen to their stories, not the other way around. Listen, you must be kidding. I can literally smell what Pete did today. He fished, and he drank rum. Yeah, exactly. Pete catched the fish for Herbert's fish soup. While you were reading this stupid fantasy pirate book. It's not fantasy. Captain Cabeza is a real adventurer, a legend, not a loser like Pete. You. Carla, can I have more of this spicy sauce? Cleo! No, I mean soy. I'll bring it, Pete. Cleo, bring Granny Gabble a bottle of rum before you get bored to death. All right, Captain. All right, let's go grab some rum, and let's go find. I can look at the book right now. Adventures of Pirate Legend Captain Cabeza, Volume 23. It's so incredibly exciting right now. It sure is. Rum barrels, barely drinkable rum. We know rum, we make rum. No whiskey business. Let's go out this way. Wink. Hello. Pete's crew. That's Pete's crew. They're playing Kraken Fodder. So Kraken Fodder, not for children, and not for girls apparently, is, I guess, as part of the Kickstarter. There's like one of the levels of Kickstarter. He made this game, this card game, which is in this game. There's a physical version of that as well, which he's sending out along with Kickstarter. Kitty, come here, Cat Stevens. He's trying to catch that fish till morning has broken. All right. Hey, Grandma. That's Granny Gabble. At least everybody calls her that. Nobody knows her real name. You want this bottle of rum? Here's another bottle of rum for you. Yeah, I know. I'd like to be out there, too. Discovering new islands, going on adventures, being anywhere else in the world but here. Come on, Granny. Granny, don't be like that. It's always refreshing. It's so much fun talking to you, Granny. We had a great laugh, right? Oh, come on, Granny. Come on, Granny. Go this way. Oh, hey, buddy. This is Grey Worm. He's setting a new record to never catch a fish. Go for it, Grey Worm. You can do it. Oh, can't get on the boat yet. All right, let's go this way. Let's go tell Dad we delivered the rum to Granny Gabble. Over this way. Talking to Granny Gabble was a blast, as always. Can I read that book now? Hey, where is it? Maybe I'll give it back when you have helped Herbert in the kitchen. In the kitchen? Come on. Or you can see the book burn in the oven faster than you can say shrimp head. Man, Dad's a jerk. Right, to the kitchen. Hey, Herbert. Hello, Cleo. What a nice day, eh? What a day. I'm supposed to help you. Great, that's even more fun. Please fetch me a fish from the net. Sure. Ew. He wants me to bring him a new... Yeah, here you go. Why in such a good mood? Can't you see? Look closer. There we go. New hatchet? Wrong. The master cook knows a hatchet is only as good as... the cook who chops with it? Wrong again. The board it's chopping on. Ah, I see a new cutting board. There you go. Correct. The board is the Stradivari among the cutting boards. Some say it's almost as good as one of Cutting Board Reynolds' boards. It's pretty classy. Cutting Board Reynolds? What? You never heard of Cutting Board Reynolds? He's a legend in the cutting board business. He only made a handful of boards. Some say these boards are invaluable and unscratchable. Wow, what happened to Cutting Board Reynolds? He took a blood oath to never craft a cutting board again. He withdrew from the public and nobody has seen him since. What the? There's a dead hand in the book of my fish. And a book in my fish. Wow, that's a real pirate's logbook, Herbert. Holy cow. That's not going in my soup. I will inform your dad about that. Look. I need to know what's in this book. These bony fingers are keeping the pages closed. Let's see. Okay, so this is a bit of a puzzle. So we can like click some of the fingers and it rearranges which fingers are open and which ones are not. So we can do that. I think if we go like so that one does those two. That one does that one. If these two both are down and that one's down, we can get them all because these do the. Oh, there we go. That does all of them. Logbook of the fearless adventurer Captain Avery McAlwick. I fought 3 days and nights against the monster until I could finally kill it. But today I leave the haven. The ship may sink to the bottom of the sea under the weight of all that gold. The wind blows right to the sail of my final destination for now, but there's still one treasure for me to search and find. The biggest of them all, the treasure of eternal memory. Wow. A real pirate. What was that? What the? It looks like a word or a name. G-cho-mi-lele. My fish soup. My cutting board. What's happening here? I mean, there was... Why the cutting board? Cleo. It wasn't me. There was a ghost. A ghost. Enough. Stop telling those lies. But I'm not lying. Cleo, time for you to grow up. No more of this crap. My book. No. No. Well, Dad, you're a jerk. Tomorrow morning, you will go fishing with Pete. What? I can't even swim. I thought you wanted to go on an adventure, and I seriously don't want to see you around here. No back talk. Okay. Cleo couldn't sleep because the ghost appearance left her no peace. Not to mention that strange book she found. Early in the morning, Cleo was on high sea, the enigmatic pirate's logbook well stowed. All right. It's too early in the morning. Aye, and that be good. Why? A huge shoal of fish swims directly into Penamu Bay every night. I don't know where they all come from, but an old fisherman's saying goes, if you fish early in the bay, you will have a very good time. You mean, good day? Don't make a fool of yourself. Have a look around and explore the boat. I will let you know when we are approaching Penamu Bay. Okay. I can look at old butt hair Pete. Looks fresh this morning. Doesn't smell fresh, though. Okay, we got some tools. A hammer, a bottle of rum, pliers, another bottle of rum, tube of wood glue. Nope, it's a bottle of rum, too. All right, let's walk over here. Hey, I saw you in the bar. So, who won? Him. Or, no, is what he says. You won at Kraken Fodder yesterday? I'm standing in the hot sun repairing the fishing net. Take a guess. Oh, sorry, you lost. What? Why? No, I won. Why do you have to repair the net? I'm allowed to. To tie a knot is the most honorable task on board. No, it's not. Correct. It's the knot. But anybody can do that who grew out of his Velcro sandals, right? It may look simple, but it's science. It's an art. It's a religion. I know the 605. I know the 605 sailor knots from the 55 knot grandmaster. They are called the Knot Father. Wow. I goosebumps. Uh-huh. Everyone who is on a fishing boat should master these knots. Otherwise, it means huge misery. This is about life or death. But now that we allow little girls to come aboard... Okay, I got it. I do not want to keep you from your holy task. Good knot, or whatever. Alright, let's go downstairs. Underdeck. Alright, well, I know a thing to look at when I see one. There's the Knot Father, and a small piece of paper behind that poster. Ah, yes, it's a copy protection wheel. Okay, there's the Knot Father. Alright. It says the 10 best baits ever. Number 8 made me cry. Right. Hey, Eric. What you doing? Maintaining my crack and fodder set. Can you teach me that? Sure. At first, you need to wipe the rum and blot off the set. So you can begin with the real maintenance. No, not the maintenance. I mean the rules of the game. Crack and fodder. Oh, yeah, why not? I guess a new opponent would be rather refreshing. Cool. Do you have a set? No, I don't have one. That's too bad. Maybe Not Joe can borrow you his set. Okay, I'll be right back. Not Joe. Give me your cards. Hey, Not Joe. Hey, Captain Velcro Sandals. It's me again. Shush. I need to finish this knot before I lose the thread. Through the bunny hole, round the back of the tree. Wub-a-doo-wub, and done. Oh, what do you think? Can I borrow your crack and fodder set? No, crack and fodder is a game for seamen. You're not a man, and you don't belong here on the high seas. An old fisherman saying goes, a good knot on the boat will keep you over water. You mean afloat. And yes, I can tie knots. Ah, you don't even know the 55 knot father. Sure I do. Oh, really? Prove it. No problem. Who invented this knot? It almost looks like a giant muffin eating a burrito. So this is where this comes in. Yes, three-headed monkeys. Yes, obviously. What was it again? Think about that. It's a muffin something. A giant muffin eating a burrito. Okay. So we need another piece of this, clearly. But there's the burrito. Okay, got it. We can just guess. Wrong. Get out of here already. All right. So we got to find the other piece to this. Head downstairs here. So, hey, Eric. Do you know anything about knots? Stop talking about knots. All day long, Joe is jangling my nerves with those stupid knots. So knock it off. I just wanted to... If you say the word knot one more time, I will throw you overboard. I swear on my mother's tattoo. Okay, wait. Does your mother have a tattoo? Do you have a tattoo of your mother, or did your mother tattoo you? An old fisherman saying goes, if you remember your mother in ink, your boat will never go down. The three of you went to school together, right? This Not Joe is driving me nuts. All day, I hear him gabbling over there in the cargo hold. John, Carl, Frank, gag me with a spoon. I think he built something in there to learn all those stupid names. So leave me alone and let me know when you got the set. Cargo hold, eh? Cargo hold, eh? There we go. It's locked. No, it's locked. Gag me with a spoon. Alright. Captain. You got a key. Can I borrow a key for the cargo hold? Sure. Fishing sparks your interest, right? Sparks. I think you're going to become a real fisher girl. I can literally smell it. Yay. Okay. Down we go. And into the cargo hold. And look at the strange barrel. There's something carved into the wood of that barrel. Ah, yes. Okay, so then the wheel goes on there, and then, look at that. Okay, so we got, it was a, what kind of, was it a giant muffin? I think it was a giant muffin. So we got to find the muffin. Is that a muffin? Looks like a mushroom. There's a muffin. So we got to line the muffin up with the burrito, and I think it was giant. So Terry is the name of that knot, I believe. Move this thing around too if we want to, but I think that's what we got. We're going with Terry. I feel Disney now. Okay. Back upstairs. Let's go chat with old Knot Man. You said knots. Well, let me try again, buddy. I don't have a chance, but okay, here's a new knot. What? A new knot? How about this one? Maybe this knot. This almost looks like an immortal beetle with a nasty scar. Oh, I gotta go back down and look at an immortal beetle, nasty scar. Okay. Let me think about it. Immortal beetle, nasty scar. I don't have it with me, do I? No. I know the other one. Terry. Alright. Let's go take a look here. So we need an immortal beetle. No. Oh, immortal's one of these? Yeah, there's the beetle. With a nasty scar. There's the scar. So line the scar up with the beetle. which has got to be that guy. Right? It's a beetle with a scar. Oh, let's go beetle. With a scar. Nasty. Immortal. What is that Bruce? Bruce. Okay. That's the Bruce knot, apparently. Or Bruce invented it, I guess. Alright, up we go. Alright. Yep. Aye. That one is Bruce. That's correct. I was afraid you would bring great misfortune onto this boat, but I guess I underestimated you. Those who knew the knot, father, are worthy playing Kraken fodder. All right, then, I'll borrow you my set. Thank you, brother in naughty spirit. May the knot be with you. Excellent. Okay. Let's go play a game. Cleo, I got the set. Nice, let's start. Easy way to learn the rules is by playing the game. Or do you want to read all the rules first? No, let's just get in there. Let's start. I'll learn. Okay, so, again, this is a game that's... I guess this pops up in the game every once in a while. It's also a physical thing you can buy with your Kickstarter pledge, which I'm tempted, actually. Alright. I don't know how to play it, but I've just been watching some things about it. Let's start. So, there's no dead crew member or Kraken in the world of the dead for you to resurrect. I have the Sea Witch versus the Cannon. Okay? You can't or refuse to attack your opponent. He can now decide whether he wants to destroy your card with a single cannonball or to spare your card. What's he going to do? You want to destroy my card. Like a jerk. Okay, next. Both of you you release the Kraken. Both cards will be destroyed before any card skill can be played. Right. Next up. Both cannon cards have the same value, so both sides will automatically attack with one cannonball. Roll the dice. I got a 5. You got a 2. I win. Boom. Get out of here. There's the rules as well. We can read this as well. 2 players, 9 cards, 5 dice. Goal of the game: destroy the deck of the opponent with cannon shots. Cards with the value of 2 and 6 are cannons. 5 are... The 5 dice are cannonballs. Okay. Rather than getting into this, I think this is probably a good place to call it a day. So, I think what I'll do is I'll call it a day here. So this is over on Kickstarter again. It's got a couple weeks left still. It's only $3,000. It's very close to getting its goal already. But I'll put links and all that stuff below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.